Howdy, this is my final exam part 2, talking about the highlights or most important parts, my takeaways from every class. Day 1 was the intro. Happiness is the universal emotion. We introed a lot of stuff, but I liked this class because we talked about how everybody, even like newborn kids, laugh. Everybody has happiness. Day 2 was positive psychology. That day we talked about how positivity can broaden our mind, it can open us to new experiences, new ideas, and how being positive helps us make better decisions. Day 3 was flourishing. I liked day 3 because we talked about what it means to flourish, how we can be successful and be happy. Happiness is flourishing, but a little bit different. Day 4 was achieving authentic happiness. Gratitude improves positive memories. By having positive outlooks on our memories, by thinking about the things that we've done in a positive way, we can be more grateful, and vice versa. If we're happy or we're grateful for the things we've done, we'll be more positive. Day 5 was how of happiness. I wrote happiness is not found. It's a mindset. We talked about how there was 3 different baselines for your happiness. 50% is based on your parents' happiness and the levels of happiness they show. 10% is circumstantial, and then 40% is your mindset, how you choose to be. So that was cool to learn that it's how you want to be, not how you are. Day 6 was positivity and love. I liked about this one, I like to talk about love and the comparison and contrast about how the weird scientist lady was like, love is just us having chemical reactions, and then how the gospel is like, and then how in real life it's like, well, we care about each other and we want each other to do well. Day 7 was flow. I liked this one a lot because I got to go rock climbing for it, and rock climbing is my flow experience. And when I'm rock climbing, I'm not really thinking about anything else. I'm escaping reality, and that was my big takeaway, that I got to go rock climbing. Day 8 is meaning and achievement. And this one I took self-efficacy, I don't know how to say that word, but where it means your belief in your ability to complete a task. If you've done it before, you believe you can do it, but if you've also done different hard things before, then you're more likely to believe you can do new things. I thought this was interesting because of like rock climbing. I've definitely built my confidence through rock climbing, and it has strengthened me. Day 9 was happiest places, which was interesting because some of the happiest places in the world were places that were poor or not as financially well off as America is. And it was about building a community. That's what made them happy. Day 10 was why we do what we do. This one I focused a lot on intrinsic motivation. I liked how it was all about you focusing on your own beliefs, or no, focusing on motivating yourself. The differences between how some people believe, oh, we only do stuff if we have to, and oh, we do stuff because we want to. I liked the we do stuff because we want to perspective. Day 11 was determination. Yeah, I said that right. Theory. Autonomy, competence, and relatedness. I thought this was interesting. I apply a lot of this to rock climbing, but autonomy, competence, and relatedness. It was an interesting lecture for me because I felt like I needed to focus on what I already knew how to do. I need to speed it up. I'm at 4 minutes. Okay. Time famine, or day 12, time famine. Americans don't take advantage of vacation days. I thought that was insane. Day 13, take back your time. Realistic expectations. I need to set those. I thought I could do everything, and I can't. Day 14, building a good life in a digital age. Being comforted is not a bad thing. Oh, connected. Being connected. I've always been told Instagram is bad, but maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's like social aspect. I need to hustle. Okay. Day 15, intentional families. Family rituals were my big takeaway. Doing things with your family habitually rather than spontaneously. Day 16, family rituals, taking responsibility. or family rituals. I thought it was interesting that somebody has to be in charge. Day 17, last child in the woods. Nature deficit disorder was really cool to me because it explains why there's, I mean, it was probably just undiagnosed back then, but nature deficit disorder was really cool and crazy. I need to hustle. Experience economy, day 18. I have 30 seconds. The experience economy and experience staging, planning, anticipation, travel, experience, remembering. Really cool. Day 19, fostering empathy, thinking outside of yourself. That's important. Day 20, design thinking. Oh, the customer journey. Very cool. Day 21, designing your life. Oh, I skipped day 20. Design thinking. Oh, day 21, designing your life. Mind mapping. Where do I want to be in the future? Day 22, wayfinding and Odyssey plan. How am I doing so far? Day 23, prototyping, creating momentum for a path. And day 24, choosing happiness. Letting go and moving on. Goodbye, this class. Moving on.